you feel physically now, even to like the playoffs last year? Yeah, obviously, not just early in the season, but later in the season.
I would say later, as the season went on, especially the playoffs, I was kind of getting my movement back a bit more. During the season, I just wasn't 100%, you know, and yeah, I feel like I'm getting there. I'm much closer to 100%, and I feel like I'm moving better out there and feeling good about my game, and yeah, just feeling good out there.
How much of a difference does that make for you defensively?
Yeah, that's the biggest part, you know, offensively. I was still able to do many things, but the defensive part is the one that I feel like taking a huge step forward, and I have to make sure my body stays fit like this and keeps getting better as the season goes on, and it's I feel good. I feel good out there moving around, and yeah, as I said, I just want to keep getting better.
Dwayne, go ahead.
KP, from a mental standpoint, what's that like for you to come into a season for the first time since the 17-18 season, not coming off an injury or not coming off a rehab situation?
Yeah, no, that's definitely an important part too. Just being able to practice all the practices leading up to the season, now playing preseason games, not having to jump into the regular season right away, and being on a minute restriction and all that. So it's definitely a big advantage that I had not experienced for a while, and yeah, I'm excited. We're it looks like we're having fun out there, playing hard. Coach Kidd is leading us in a great way, and we're looking forward to the season.
How much do you think about that? Man, if I can just come in here fully healthy, I can show everybody what I can do.
Sorry?
How much do you think about that? If I can just come in here fully healthy one season, I can show everybody what I can do.
Of course, you want to always show your best basketball, but what I realize is I cannot just focus on what is the goal or how I want to play. I try to focus on the day-to-day things I had to do, the habits that I have day-to-day, the lifting, the eating clean, and, all my routines and things like that, and then the results come themselves. I was more focused on doing my daily things right, and it just happens naturally.
Is this defensive scheme a lot different from past years, or is it just little tweaks, or how would you describe it?
Yeah, a few things are different. A few things are, I would say, a bit clearer than last year. But pretty much, I feel like most of the teams play more or less the same defense. But yeah, I like some of the things that we have added this year, and at the end, defense, I don't know. It's a huge percentage of defense is just intensity and talking and leaving your energy there, So if we have that, then we're going to be fine, no matter what the schemes are,
Callie, go ahead, and then we'll do one in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of touched on this before, but aside from just not having to rehab all summer, what specifically did you do that you felt like really got your legs back for you?
I can't pinpoint one thing. It's just all the work that I've done. Sometimes, you work, you put in the work, and it feels like you're walking in the desert. You're getting nowhere. You're kind of stuck at the same point, and you don't see no water, But then once you actually start to feel better and you try it out, and then, okay, I'm feeling good, and then, you find out things that work really good for you, and you add those things, and you try out some things that may not work as good, so you discard them and keep moving forward. And I think I found many things that really works for me well, to have my legs and to feel good. And now I just have to do those things that feel good and take care of the rest of the things. But just focus on the things that are in my control, and should be all good.
And as somebody who's never obviously played in the NBA, what are those things that really make you feel good and that you've discovered are helpful to you, kind of keeping that rhythm?
Like outside the court or?
Yeah, either way, just kind of what you found that routine is that you alluded to.
Yeah. We can go into specifics, the exercises that I do and things like that, But it's a lot of strength work. To simplify, it's a lot of strength work. We added some more people that helped me a lot this summer. Gave us a different perspective on how to work out and how to do things. We added, a lot from that person, James Smith, and then taking care of the rest of the things, eating clean, getting the rest I need, all of those things, and all that adding up is a recipe for for growth and for being more healthy and feeling better. So I've learned a lot, and I'll keep learning and finding things that feel good and that I can add to my routines to stay healthy and to play at a high level.